So, yeah, I forget if I think I watched somebody play a little bit of this a ways back and then never. It took a while to pick up. There's already a sequel out, so that's what reminded me. You can also click to start. It is controller compatible. I believe it's actually on the Switch now at this point. But, yeah, so as we progress, we'll unlock more of these cases. I don't know how many we'll get done tonight. I'll try to get them, I'll probably, yeah, if we do an episode breakdown for the archives, I'll probably just do it by, case. But, yeah, let's get, just a little spooked. We'll start with Malice in Wonderland. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Also, this game does have an option in the options menu for police corruption on or off, and I'm like, well, obviously on, so. That's just natural. Hello? This was working fine earlier. Yeah. There we go. Whoa. I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 70-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, the kind of case you're into, detective. Good soundtrack so far. They have it available for sale, so I'm kind of keeping an ear out. See if it's worth it. Great, let's get started. Our trusty squad car, I like to call it the Popo Moto. Having the cursor directly vertical is a little weird to me, but that's fun. After you, detective. Whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? This Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Alright, I'm gonna smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Nice schooner. Oh, you dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. Schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Well, we're already getting referential, which has me a little worried, but we'll see where this goes. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why did you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Dusty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bell's. Fond memories. Where was he? A bell shop? What? I love a good matchbook. We'll stay on the first floor. Does it odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or a bathroom? The recession hit us all hard, Dooley. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Which reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame, I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. I didn't talk to him in here, and I'm like, whoa, these folks must be millionaires. the closet first. A blacklight bulb. Might as well take it. No, all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night. Okay, I kind of like Thule, even though he is a pig. Oh, I forgot to turn off emote only. Start here. Alright, chat should be good. Apologies. A good night is finding this kid. Alright. Got us autosaves. Okay, you have to hold and drag. You can't just... I can't help but think the cheap black light would look out of place in their fancy chandelier. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. There's like no left or right exits. Let's go upstairs. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's the matchbook. This is from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. Place is fancy, deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Yeah, I know that tree. It owes me $5. What? I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Draw over a suspect. Really? I'd put out APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. No time for art, detective. Blacklight? This looks useful. Ah! I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about Al? She just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. Oh, yeah, let's see. Find her. Alright. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're really a bear. Stupid, know-nothing bear. There's a lot of pink. I think I'd have run off, too. Anything else interactive here? I don't think so. Blacklight marker now. For use under blacklight. Okay. Seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find a detective. Hard to believe that this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. That's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Or the Joneses detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Isn't that really the best time? It's always a good time for grandma. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. You have keys for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study, then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating there, anyway. Alright. Nanny's beautiful. Ask her if she's single, you know, as part of the investigation. Killer pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Okay, yeah. I think we're going to draw the door with the blacklight pen, probably. Are you free to help wallpaper my sister's house this weekend? I can do the first floor, but I need somebody to hold the ladder while I do the second. I think she means the inside rooms. Really? Thank goodness. I was not looking forward to wallpaper on that roof. Alright, I mean, also, there is a spooky door in glowing, ink or something drawn on a wall in, like, every, thumbnail and promo image for this game, so... They kind of solved that case for us right off the bat. Alright, what do we got here? Paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Oh, really? Box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Oof. Paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Oh, the glowing is the light from downstairs. I thought the paint thinner had spilled. It was like giving off fumes. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Those attics ghosts, one is extra creepy. I wanted to look at the cobwebs. Alright, well, what if I... What the paint thinner is for? Unless we're supposed to... paints, markers, and oily residues. Oh, we never went to the study. Let's do that first. And hey presto, we're in. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Oily residue, you say? His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy was obsessed with jugs. Jugs, another lovely pair. I'm sorry, that's good. Nice collection of books. That suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. Okay. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. This statue's ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Hey, I just realized there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. I'm here with all my friends. You can never trust a man who owns too many books, that's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. I don't like the painting, but I have no reason to ruin it. Okay. Now we'll go up to the attic, I guess. That was through the living room, yeah. I like the little door pull down. I hope this doesn't reveal someone's attic shame. Oh. Oh, we probably have to write in the rest of the runes. Okay. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Alright, probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Alright, we have now gotten lit. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get into some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. I was right. Alright, what are we missing here? I'm also checking to see if the other ones are in order. It looks like it, so I need... this guy. The fork. And a box. 2 dots. That should be it. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. Maybe you need the paint there for, like, as a eraser if you screw up. Even if I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. What if I can file for early retirement? Alright. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm not going nowhere near that creep fest. Hey, I'll stand guard out here. Oh, hi. Well, that was easy. Box marked baby's first cult robes. Label says old milk circa 1880. Why would you store that?
Don't look in there, mister. That's where the 3-eyed rats hide.
Look at the other attic, right down to the broken shelf. Except that it's all blue and cold here.
Hello, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
You here to take me home?
Yep.
Good, I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash bang. Oh no. What?
Not so fast, detective.
Where's Dooley?
That idiot? I knocked him out.
I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to.
I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her. Especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. That's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Probably correct. Sadly, fair. So what's this, an inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know how to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in. Get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here. Okay, drag your friend in here. No funny business. I knew those paper buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out. We could just trap her in there. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap himself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprising succinct summary of things, yes. Yes? Oh, shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid. I mean, they're rich. How innocent could they be? And steal all their cash. I said it was a shame. Jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Alright. I'm hoping they ramp up in difficulty, but that's a pretty good tutorial. And we're dealing with the occult, so who knows where the logic's gonna go.